up, YouTube? Y'all already know who. This is your boy Tay, man. And y'all already know when I get on YouTube, it do get crazy. Hold on, what happened when I get on YouTube? It do get crazy, gang. Look, man, check it out. I know it's been a long time since I updated y'all. I actually had to go back to my last video to see exactly where I left off in my videos. And the last video I left off on was me taking a boat motor out. But as far as the auction wise, what I had going on as far as the cars, I had just bought that 2022 Dodge Charger and a 2019 Jeep. The green Charger that Sugar Man took me to get. And I don't even know if I did the Jeep first, and then we went and got the Charger. Okay, but anyways, yeah, that was the last thing that I had to, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I had to go back in my videos and see exactly where I left off at. But man, on this video, I'm pretty much gonna give y'all an update of where I'm at with everything. I should have put my little wind thing on my mic. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a little update on everything in the shop, what I done added, what I done got rid of, everything, man. Just stay tuned to the video. I guess we can start. I'm actually outside of the shop. Outside of the shop. We can actually start with my workhorse. I bought 2 more vehicles since I bought those 2. I bought this Dodge Ram, and then I also bought a 2018 Challenger. We actually gonna get some work done. We actually gonna get some progress done on the Challenger in this video. So stay tuned to that because you're gonna learn a whole lot. But anyways, man, I bought that truck right there. I got it on the back burner right now. In fact, this is what it looked like when I bought it from the auction. And then this is what it looks like right now. Hold on. As you can see, I put the whole front clip on it. I just put this clip on for right now because I really bought this as a shop truck. You know what I'm saying? Move the boat around, pick up motors, parts, whatever I need to do. What made me buy this truck was it has the full door in the back, and it has the small it has a smaller bed, not that super long bed. It has a smaller bed in the back. So that's what really made me jump on it. And it had the Hemi in it. Unfortunately, when I started this truck up, it has a Hemi tick. So, and what that means for my Hemi people, y'all already know that Hemi tick is so annoying. But this truck runs great. It'll drive anywhere. I actually been using it. I gotta fix the headlights. That's why I ain't been driving it at nighttime. But gotta fix the wire those headlights up. But yeah, I just put it together like this just so I can like I say, just use it as a shop truck, move stuff around. I'm gonna be installing the boat motor real soon, so I can go use this truck to go over to the storage, get the boat, bring it over here, bring it back, whatever I need to do. But eventually I am gonna dress it up. I'm gonna put a whole new Hemi in it. Even though, like I said, it run great, it's just I can't deal with that Hemi tick noise. So I'm gonna snatch that Hemi out, put a new one in. I'm gonna put a wrap on it, lift it up, you know, the whole nine. Y'all already know how I get down. But again, that's just my workhorse, so I got it on the back burner right now. So it really ain't important. That's what's just sitting out here. I actually got the outboard motor from that boat sitting in the back of it. Yeah, so yeah, I got that sitting back there. I'm actually not even putting this on my boat. I found out the one that I got on my boat already is for more speed than that one. So that one's actually gonna stay there. So man, we can head over to the shop now. Walk in the shop a little bit. Y'all can see already, man. As y'all can see, I got lights now. I got them lights installed on the wall. Got that Charger back there, still working on it. The Jeep in the corner. This is the Challenger that I picked up. This is the Challenger that I picked up right here. This is the one that we'll be getting some progress done on today. I got some new parts for it already. I got that fender for it, the radiator support, a few boxes here, a few boxes there. Coolant, we finna get that thing running today. Oh yeah, I got the hood in the corner over there. But yeah, man, we got the lights up now, so I can see a lot better in here. A lot better. And my job is actually easier now, y'all. Picked up this frame machine. If you follow me on Instagram, then I had posted when I bought it, you would already know I got it. But yeah, I picked up this frame machine, man, and it helped me a whole lot. It changed the whole program of my program. Man, this thing tore up. But I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. It's gonna look like nothing ever happened. This one, it ain't toe up or nothing like that. It's just like I say, it's the breakdown process when I take everything off and I get all the parts that I need. Same with this one. That's what I did. These parts came in first, so that's why we're working on this one first. But this one definitely up next. But that's the boat motor over there. That's the one that I took out that big boat on my last video that I posted. I know it look 10 times better now. Yeah, it look 10 times better now. Put a whole dress-up kit on it. Changed a lot of seals. Waiting to, I ain't did an oil change yet, but that's up next. Spark plugs, wires, MSD ignition, new cam, gaskets everywhere. It's ready to be installed. I just ain't got around to do it yet. I got other stuff that I got to do first. That's all that is. So that's why it's sitting on the engine stand. But enough of me talking y'all ear off, man. Enough of me talking. I ain't gonna talk through the whole video. We actually gonna get some work done today. And I did notice, right? I did notice on this car, the serpentine belt missing. So guess what we gonna do? We gonna take the serpentine belt off that motor, because even when I get ready to put that charger together, I'm buying a whole charger. So I'm gonna have every part I need anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna take the serpentine belt off if it's still good, off that charger, put it on this Challenger, because it's the same motor. They both the same. So still a 3.6 V6 motor. So yeah, it'll go right on. But yeah, man, again, enough of me talking, man. Let's get to work. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is get this belt up off of here. I got the porta power out here because I know I'm gonna have to bend some back. Belt's still intact, so it look good still. Grab another attachment. Too big. Small one first. So I can push it away. Let me see. Will it fit in there? Yeah, we're gonna try to make this small one fit in there. And I could plug this frame machine up to it and hook this around this, and it'll pull it away with no problems. But that's just so much work for a small job like this. I'm just trying to get the belt off. I don't want to do all that. Somebody making a whole lot of noise outside. Okay. Just pushing it away. We got some progress. Look. Got some progress. Look how far it pushed it away. Yeah, it pushed it away some for me. That's cool. All right, y'all, let me figure out how to get this, let me figure out how I'm gonna get this belt off, and I'm gonna turn the camera back on. Right after a little bit of finessing, I end up getting the belt off. So yeah, and it's still a good belt. Nothing wrong with it. If I would've went to Autos on this belt, would have been like $40. So, nah, we just gonna save that little money. Turn this off. Like I said, when I buy another charger to fix this one, I'm gonna have all new parts. I mean, I'm gonna have the whole car, so it's gonna be all new parts anyway. So, first thing I'm gonna do is put this belt on, but before you can do that, unless you just know everything about cars, then you need to see how the diagram goes. So what I did was just looked online, got the diagram of how it go, and now we're gonna put it on. Go around the AC compressor under this pulley. Okay. Crankshaft pulley. Okay. Back around. Tensioner. Okay. Go just like that. But now I gotta use this to crank it down. Ain't this belt going on? Okay. Take it off here first. Oh, there we go. This belt got a little cut in it right here, like a slight, small cut. So eventually this gonna have to be changed because that's gonna make noise. Y'all ever heard y'all belt screaming? I mean squeaking, making noises. It's for stuff like that. But for this video purposes, educational purposes only, we're gonna leave it on. Serpentine belt on. Now we can continue. Next thing I'm gonna throw on, I actually bought the complete thermostat housing, which is this because I seen this broke, but I do see that I don't even gotta replace it. I just gotta place the thermostat outlet. So we're not even gonna use this. Grab the tools while I'm at it. Thermostat housing right here. What? With the new gasket. They say put oil on these gases before you install them, but they fit in that groove, so if you push them in that groove, they ain't gonna come out. Yeah, push it in that groove just like that. But let's get this other one off of here. Probably like size 10. It was about time to change that anyway. Look at it. Yeah, it's a little rusty. That in the garbage. I'll put our new one on. In fact, before I put that on, I'm gonna clean that off. A little carburetor cleaner on it. Just spray it on it. shop towel, I mean, or whatever you want to call this. We good now. That's on there. Next thing we gonna do is I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the radiator in, because I got a new radiator hose because that one was bent. Gotta take this off and unbend it a little bit. Should be good. Just trying to make it match this one. See this one? Straight up and down. That one straight up and down. Yeah, we can go ahead and put the radiator. Yeah, I'm gonna put the radiator, condenser, and all that stuff in the fan. I'm gonna actually assemble all that first because it's gonna be a lot harder to me to put it in piece by piece. So let me get that all assembled, and then I'm gonna turn the camera back on. As y'all can see, it done got, hold on. Okay, yeah, as y'all can see, man, it done got dark outside. Let me see. Putting that work in, you hear me? Putting that work in, man. But I also done got a lot done since I last turned it. Don't get in the comments going crazy on me. I know I said I'm gonna turn that camera on as soon as I forgot what I was doing, but all I know is I done put on about 15 more things since I said that. Got the radiator in, got the condenser in, got the fan in, upper radiator hose. Can't really tell, but the lower radiator hose is in. Also just put the new reservoir tank. I put a new one on there. Other one was, the top was cracked on it. I mean, I could have replaced the top, but when I'm fixing these cars, I make sure they all right. So I went on and threw a whole new radiator reservoir in. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and fill that up with coolant and let it run for a little while just to see. Oh, I got a cold air intake that I'm gonna put in. I just test fitted the radiator support, which is right here. But as you can see right here, it's bent a little bit compared to this one. That one ain't bent at all. So I gotta unbend this. I don't wanna use that frame machine over there. That's a whole lot of work just to get this little bitty part bent out. So I'm finna try to use the tools I got, play with this, play with that, and see if I can get that pulled out without going through all that. Then I go ahead and put the radiator support on and throw the cold air intake on and let it run. The reason I bought the cold air intake is because Those air boxes, those factory air boxes are so expensive. Like they like price gouge with them because whenever you get in an accident in the car, that's the first thing to go. So they know they automatically got to be replaced. So they charge so much for those. You better off buying a cold air intake, an aftermarket cold air intake. It's gonna give you more performance, better performance. It's gonna look better, and it's gonna be cheaper. Free game. So little update. I actually got it unbent. Got it bolted up right there. Remember, it was all bent up on that side. Got that side bolted all up. In fact, the whole radiator support is in. Radiator and everything is mounted to it. You can just put on a new hood latch. And what I do is like I keep. That's why I keep all the old parts. This is the old bent up radiator support. So all I do is just transfer everything over from wherever it was at on this one. I just transfer it over and put it on this one. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that go. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on going. My next step is to let me see what I'm gonna do next. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that cold air intake on now. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the cold air intake on, which is right there in that box. Let me see what I got. Okay, yeah, over there is in that box is the fender brackets, which I didn't need a fender on that side. They got a little bit of damage on this little corner. That'll be able to get fixed. That's the new fender for that side, which once I throw this, I got new hood hinges too. Like I said in my video earlier, or if I didn't mention this in this video, and there was another one. If you rebuilding a car that been in an accident, number one thing, change those hood hinges. I don't care how good they look. You'll be sitting there for hours trying to line up the hood and wondering what's the problem because the hood hinges don't look bent, and they can be bent just a millimeter, and it'll throw the whole thing off. So always change those. So that's what's in that box. New hood hinges, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this cold air intake on. Once I throw that on, we're gonna throw this fender on right here. And I might put the hood on. I just might. Yeah, I might put the hood on to see how it lines up. But yeah, let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. That's how we gotta get it done. Oh, I gotta put this little wiring on. That's the hood. That's the I said hood. That's the horn down there. And I see I got a reflector. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta put this wiring on. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on too. I wonder what side this for. I'm thinking it's for this reflector light is for the passenger side. Yeah, driver side, because it's so long. It's probably for the driver side. And the one that's broke down there is probably for the passenger side. See, look at these wires. See what color they is? One black. Well, it's like one black and white and then one black. Let's look at this wire. Yeah, one black and white and one black. So that's the same color and wire, which means it's running off the same harness, which means this is the reflector light for the passenger side. That's for the driver's side, which means that's broke, but I actually got a connector for all that, and I got to order another reflector. But yeah, let's just keep on going, man. Let me get this cold air intake on, and then we're gonna probably start it up then. Well, I'm gonna get this harness on, then the cold air intake, and then we're gonna start it up. I got the harness hooked up for the most part. For the most part, it's hooked up. Horn on, working, all the horns and everything hooked up. Few more little things I need to just touch up as far as plugging them up. Majority of those plugs is for the lights, like for the headlights. This one here is for those at the bottom is for the fog lights and the bumper. Those for the headlights, which I don't have the bumper yet, so I can't hook that up. But for the most part, the harness is plugged up, and I also got this cold air intake installed. See, don't that look much better than the stock air box anyway? And like I said, this makes the engine breathe better, so you're gonna get more horsepower. Might only be like 1 or 2, but it's more. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it look better and it's cheaper. But what we about to do now is we're gonna go ahead and start it up for the first time. I should keep this off the little V6. I might trick somebody with the cold air intake. They might think they got a Hellcat. Let's set that up there for right now. Dusty, it need to be cleaned. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start it up. Get us a first start type of action going on. All right, y'all ready? Count of 3. 3, 2. No ticking. No funny noises, no jumping around and shaking. Ain't none of that going on. I do smell something though. Look under the bottom and make sure we ain't got no leaks. Y'all see under there? Yeah, we ain't got no leaks under there. That light working. It sounds good though. Sound real good. Now looking at this dashboard, we got a few things we need to address. This here, that's from the accident. See that? I had to clear that out with my scanner. But what I do see is it ain't no engine light on it. It ain't no engine light on, which is mean the engine is running good, which is good for me. Oh yeah, it sound good, y'all. It sound good. Ain't got no gas in it. Yes, sir. We done sucked all that coolant, almost all that coolant gone down. So we're gonna pour us some more in there. Check under the bottom again, make sure we ain't got no leaks. I just waste that over there, so that don't count. Yeah, for the most part, I don't see no leaks. I'm really just trying to let it run and let it heat up as far as the temperature. Oh yeah, it's almost in the middle right there. That's exactly where you want your car to be at. Whew. Oh, I let it run for a little while. As y'all can see, it ain't in the shop right now. It ain't in the shop right now. But yeah, I let it run for a little while just to see if it would it overheat. It didn't overheat. Let me turn the camera around so you guys can see it. Yes, sir, I got that boy on the outside of the hood. Got that hood, I said outside of the hood. Outside of the shop, I got the actually got the hood on. I got the hood on. That fender was already on. This fender here, I got it on, but I'm gonna paint it when it's not on the car. So I just got it sitting there. It's not actually bolted on, it's just sitting there. So yeah, and I see a few things that I gotta order. I gotta order this side, I got the fender liner. I gotta get the other side, fender liner for that side. I also gotta get the passenger side. No, actually this side. Either one, I gotta get one of them reflectors in the front. Got the one on this side. But I gotta get this one. So yeah, I got a few things I gotta order, and I gotta fix the back of this bumper. That's why I'm pulling it in that way. And the fender line on that side. So yeah, I got a few more things I gotta order. I'm still waiting on the bumper to come in. And I actually went with the Hellcat style front bumper on it. And the headlights, I ordered a new set of headlights, even though I really only needed one, because one of the headlights wasn't even damaged. But stuff like that, you can throw it online to sell. Like I got it listed up for sale. Eventually somebody will buy it. What else I'm gonna get? Oh, in the front hood. Instead of painting the hood, I'm gonna actually wrap it black. I don't know why, but I like them. I like when Chargers and Challengers, the hood be offset from the color of the car. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this hood black. The rest of it will be, everything else will be paint mats, like the bumper, the other fender, everything, all that'll be paint matte. Man, this mic got my, let me just hold this mic. I don't like the way it got my shirt looking like that, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, look at that cold air intake hiding inside of that headlight bezel. Looking like I got a supercharger on that thing, boy. Let's go check the temp gauge, see if it's overheating. Let's look at it. Nope, we right where we want to be. We are not overheating. All right, that's good, man. So, yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Get the car start. Let's go end the video in the shop. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, man. Stay tuned to the next video so you can see more and more content. Not only on this, well, you will see the content me finishing this up, but fans kicked on. Let's go look at the temp gauge again. Look at it again. Oh, it didn't move, so yeah, it ain't no heat. Fans probably just keeping it cool. But yeah, you will see me get content on me finishing that up. You also gonna see content on me finishing this, which is a 2019 Jeep, and also 2022 Dodge Charger GT, which is the big project. So if you want to get in this business, definitely like, comment, share, subscribe, because you're gonna learn a lot on this one. But yeah, man, what I see on this channel is do get crazy, man.
Okay, bye.